Hello everybody, how are you all? I hope you're all tuned in and ready to watch. Is there anybody here? Please say hello. Let me know where you are, what you've been up to today. I've had a fantastic day today, really nice day. I've had a reading this afternoon. Hi Jamie, nice to see you. I had a group event, which was a hen night in Elgin last night. That went really well, had a really good time. I wasn't as tired today as I thought I would be. I'm normally really exhausted after doing a group event, but I've had quite a lot of energy today, so lots of positive vibes being sent my way. So thank you very much, everybody. I'm glad you've had a lazy day. I was hoping for a lazy day, but I got a surge of energy this afternoon. I had a reading, and the person who I was reading for, their loved one was very energetic. So yes, I wasn't lying in my bed all day today. I was up and about. Ewan has been cutting the grass and making the grass beautiful. Has anyone else been spending time in the garden? Before I came on, I've been feeling quite a few things, so I'll wait until everybody's kind of here and then I'll go through with what I've already been feeling before. It says 6 watching, so hello everybody who's here just now. Where are you all? What's your names? Have you seen before? Hello Ewan, my faithful fan. Right, get some cards. We'll have a shuffle of them anyway. It's been very busy around me this evening. Obviously, there'll be a lot of excitement for people coming on and tuning in to watch this and have a turn, which is lovely. I'm really enjoying doing it. I'm getting a bit addicted. Maybe I just like the sound of my own voice. I don't actually. When I watch it back, I hate my voice. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Have you had a nice day? Well, I've got a very busy day tomorrow. My son's going away tomorrow on a trip at school, so he goes away tomorrow and he's not back till Friday. So the house will be really quiet. You've had a lazy day. Ah, lovely. Somebody's got a pain in the right side of the neck. I'm not sure who it is, but it feels quite painful in the right side. Whoever it is, please take it back from me. I don't mind feeling things for a few minutes, but not permanently. Now I'm also getting a sore right elbow. I'm writing it down. Right side. Hi Casey, how are you? Me, it has been taken. Thank you, Lisa. Hi Casey, where are you? What have you been up to today? Have you had a nice day? Bit of a sore throat, Casey, or somebody around you has had a sore throat or been coughing quite a lot. That's lovely. Okay. I wonder if I should just read what I was feeling before you came on. I've been feeling a man before you came on, an older man, definitely a smoker. I feel like October is important. Maybe somebody around this person has had a sore nose or has had problems with the nose. And somebody's had a dead left arm today. Don't know if somebody's been given dead arms, but my left arm went dead when I was feeling this man. If any of it can make sense to any of you, let me know. It's very slow at receiving the chat for some reason. I don't understand why it's as slow as it is. Yes, I have, Deena. Pulley arm. Okay. That's not very nice. Nice to hear that you're in there. Now, as we're speaking, Casey, I have a card falls for you. This card is Bridget. It is a caution card. I don't know if you're hoping to move, or maybe you've just moved, or planning someone moving in or something, but it's normally to do with something about moving or to do with a house or place of residence. It's a caution card, so it could be that things are not running smoothly or things are not going to plan. Does that make sense to you, Casey? Not too. Did any of you see the link today I shared with my mother singing in Benidorm? It was quite an interesting video. I love watching my mum sing. It gives me goosebumps. She makes me so proud. Now I've got that song in my head. Have I told you lately that I love you? What? Who sings that? It's quite an oldie, isn't it? I'm not sure who sings it though. Has anybody got any questions? Just moved into a new house. Okay. Have things not been going to plan as at this moment, or have things not been going to plan up until now? And I'm being made aware of something on your right shin, like you have a problem with your right shin, or you get pain in your right shin. I'm not sure, but I see you touching the right part of the right of your shin, the right shin, sorry. So Casey, can I ask, does the man in the mid-50s make sense to you? Jamie, what type of car am I going to have for my first car? Okay, that's a good question, Jamie Glass. It would have to be black. I see a little, quite a small car. I don't want to say Corsa because obviously they are just boy racer cars, but I want to say like a little Fiat or something, or a little Ford. I don't know, just something quite small, but not a Corsa. Sure, no. Hi, Deena. I just managed to get set up properly on my phone to join in. You are looking well. Good to hear you again. Oh, hello, Shona. Lovely to hear from you too. How are you? And how is Julianne? Have you had a nice day? What have you been up to? I want a Ford Fiesta for my first. Okay. 16 watching. No man mid-50s. Okay. Tracy Edwards. Hello, Tracy Edwards. Hi, Deena. Just seeing if you get anything from me and hope you are well. Yes, I am very well, Tracy. Lovely to hear from you. Well, I've had a man with me before I came on, and he's in his mid-50s and he's a smoker. I feel October is important. Somebody's had a problem with the nose. I don't know if they've broken it in the past or there's been a bad nose in the past. But yeah, I feel that there's been somebody with me. Gordy and Pauline. Hi, Gordy and Pauline. How are you? How has your days been? I'm feeling a lot of nerves, but I know they're not mine. Does any of you have any questions or anything you need? Tracy. We're fine, hon. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I definitely feel something for you, Tracy. Tracy, can I ask, have you been going through photographs or doing something with photographs recently? Somebody's been struggling with breathing, struggling with chest problems. Really, yeah, I don't know if somebody takes panic attacks or something like that, but it makes me feel really, really anxious. Is my granny with me? Goldie and Pauline, yes, your granny is always with you. Okay, just one moment. Tracy, the heart problem has been bad, or the heart problem, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Somebody's very worried about her. They give me a lot of emotion, quite up and down. I feel like I just need to take maybe my granddaughter struggling. Okay. I feel like somebody just needs to calm down for a minute. Hi, Claire Darcy, nice to see you. I'll just have to try and like take one at a time. If I don't get everybody, I will do my best. At the moment, I'm just tuning in for Tracy Edwards, so don't feel like I'm ignoring you if I don't answer you, but when I'm channeling, obviously I'm not myself, so just please be patient, everybody. Thank you very much. Okay. Somebody needs to take a breath, step back and look at the bigger picture. Does that make sense, Tracy? And somebody gets pain in the hands like arthritis. Arthritis? God, you sound so Scottish now, didn't you? Everybody thinks I sound English. Mechanical side trouble with child in the 50s and smoker is for me. Okay. Tracy Edwards, my granddaughter faced a big trauma and lots of panic attacks. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. That makes sense. And somebody's also been struggling with the legs and having problems with the hips going down into the legs. Does that make sense to you? Okay. Make sure you message me privately afterwards, Tracy Edwards, and I can give you some things that will maybe help your granddaughter get over the panic attacks. Thank you. Really bad legs. Somebody has really bad legs. Good evening, Karina Bruce. Nice to see you too. No. Okay. Definitely somebody has bad legs or had bad legs. Okay. Can I ask, do you feel you missed somebody's passing or you didn't get to say what you needed to say before this person passed? I do feel he's a man. And he gives me problems with the throat. I'm having pain in my legs. Okay. I'm just going to feel you all. Okay, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to read everything out that I've wrote on my pad before I came on. Okay, so the man is October is very important. Somebody has had a bad nose and also gives me a dead left arm. Also, I have to pass a message on from an elderly couple that are together over in heaven. They used to sit in the garden. They loved the birds. Maybe they even knew all the names of the birds. Treacle tart and custard is important. And and somebody maybe had to have a ring cut off. That I felt like that was important. Some pain up the right forearm, which could have been a tattoo, but I just felt pain up the right forearm. And a sore right elbow. If any of you can understand any of that, that probably just sounds like a lot of babble. But I know it doesn't to you lot because you're all used to listening to me. You're all calming down a bit now, though. That's better. I'll start calming down a little bit now. Okay. Can I ask, is somebody had an operation in the back, or is somebody planning an operation in their back, or their back? I feel like maybe somebody already has to have injections for the pain. Hi, Lucy, how are you? I do realise that the chat is quite slow at loading up, so I'm sorry if I go really quiet. It's just because I'm waiting for it to catch up. My sister does. Okay, she gets injections for her back. Is she planning on having an operation on her back? Is there a talk of an operation on her back? And can I ask, does she also get a bad left knee, or does somebody around her get a bad left knee? She gets jugs in her back. Okay. Jamie Glass, can you describe my watch? It has numbers on it. I see, like, obviously a little green, I want to see a little green flecks on it. And 2 hands. They're talking about it, and I get a pain in the knee. Okay, so that does make sense. Can I ask, are you having your nails done, or have you just had your nails done? I'm hearing something about a tank top, or there's been some talk about a tank top. No. Do you know if your sister's had her nails done? I'll write it down because, as I've said before, sometimes I say, a tank top is like a top with no sleeves. And it had like a V-neck. Yeah. Okay. I only take my cards if they come out one at a time. Jessica, are you on here? Because I have got my right leg raised again. So I feel that's your sign. Not sure about her nails. Okay. I do feel your pain will get better, Pauline. Thank you. Now, as I was shuffling the cards and saying that, and thinking about what I was going to say too, it says, keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So something you've been fighting for or something you've been trying for, which could be to get rid of your pain, it says, keep charging ahead. It will happen. Thank you. I'm just getting a new carpet for the hall and upstairs. Do you know what colour? Green, sage green. She's not decided herself yet. Sage green. Karina Bruce, can you pick a card for me? Yes, this card falls, Karina. It is the money card. So it could be that you've been struggling with money, or some bill has came in that you weren't expecting. It says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So a little bit of money should be coming your way. Thank you. Katie Close, Deena, should I break up with my boyfriend? Well, I would never I would never make that decision for you. If you ask your body will tell you the answer. It's whether you listen to that answer and accept and act on it or not. But this card falls out, Katie, and it is about being a spiritual teacher. So maybe you are learning something from your boyfriend, or maybe he is learning from you, and the lesson is maybe not learnt completely yet. Karina Brace, thank you. You're very welcome. Pauline, will we get a house soon, hon? When I ask Pauline, I get the number 11, which to me is November. So hopefully you will have it before Christmas. Yeah, November. Jamie Glass, I'm just about to go meet someone. Do you know who? I'm not a mind reader, Jamie. Deena, what will happen with my grandson? Thank you. Has he not been well, Michelle? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I get quite a good feeling, Michelle. I feel like there's a situation going on, and I'm not sure if you're going to be looking after him or you're going to be taking care of him, or if he's been unwell where he needs somebody looking after him. But it's a good venture. It's a good, no, just circumstances, yeah. I kind of know what I feel, but I don't want to say too much without upsetting anybody. But anyway, it is a good card. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And the second card to fall with it is Shanti, which is the angel of peace. It says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. I hope those cards help you, Michelle. You're very welcome, Pauline. Hello, Sharon McWilliams. Ah, did you? Can I ask, was it orange? Because the one I've got in my head is like a burnt kind of orange colour. Yes, Tyler, as I was reading your question, this card falls out. It says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. I hope this card helps. That's fine, Michelle. I totally know what you mean. Now, Tyler, this card also falls, which is a confusion card. It says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So maybe one of the cards was for you and one was for your partner. No, great. Okay, that's fine. It was just being shown to me in orange. I just knew the tank top was the most important part. Two. Anybody else, any questions about their own lives or anything else? 21 watching. I think that's the most so far I've had watching. So hello to 21 people. I'm sure there's a lot more, but they're not logged in, so I don't think they can participate in the chat. I nearly said a swear word then. If you haven't got an account yet, please sign up for a YouTube account and then you can subscribe. Excuse me. Hi, Shayona. I don't believe in luck, as you know. I believe you create and make your own. But I had a streak of bad luck last couple of weeks. And when thinking about why, I remembered breaking a mirror. Any insight? Well, I believe that when you broke that mirror, that some part of you told you 7 years bad luck. And just for that doubt being put in your mind can cause a kink in your spirituality, which will cause things to kind of go a little bit squiff. I don't personally believe that breaking a mirror would actually give you 7 years bad luck. The same as I don't believe somebody could cast a spell on me. I believe we're all as strong as we are individually, and I know you are very strong, Shiona, and that you know the power of positive thinking. So yeah, as soon as you get that little seed out of your head about that mirror, you will be back on track in no time. Gordy and Pauline, can you pick a card for my partners? You know, he is watching too. Hello, Gordy. Nice to see you. I'll go for this one. This is a beautiful card, Gordy. It is Caressa. And it says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So it could be that you've been going through a tough time. You've been going through a bit of a dark time. Well, now that should change and things should get brighter and pick up. Sharon McWilliams, will I meet anyone? Oh, and as I read it, this card falls. I'm afraid it's a no at this present moment. It says conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. That is a really good card, but it's not saying that no, not ever. It's just saying at this moment, no. Maybe you still have some hang-ups from the past. Maybe you have a block. There could be any number of reasons why you're not at the right time to meet somebody. But don't worry. Keep in touch with me and I can help you gain your confidence and get back out there. I hope that helps, Sharon. Tyler, thank you for that. The card to do with confusion is likely for my girlfriend as she's confused on what career path to take. Do you have any advice? Thank you. Thank you. So as I'm asking, this card falls out, and I relate this card to property and the home. So whether she maybe wants to work in property or buying houses and doing them up or doing something like that, but I feel it's something to do with property or something to do with houses and doing them up, and or even maybe designing, you know, picking colors and things like that. What's it called? Interior design, something like that would be really good. So yeah, definitely. The card says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So the words aren't really important. I feel it's more about the picture and how I connect with that card. So yeah, I would definitely say something to do with houses, rental, or maybe even, as I said, decorating the house, interior design and things like that. Oh, sound. Oh dear. Mind you, you might be saving yourself, Claire Darcy. My voice is awful. Michelle McCusker. Will my financial pickle get any better? Now, as I say to everybody all the time, when you worry about money, it slows it down. If you do have a financial crisis or you think you need a bit of an extra money, anybody in spirit, please give it up to them. And once you've told them what you need, please don't worry after that. And it will come to you one way or another. Miracles do happen, and I've seen them for myself many, many times now. You're very welcome, Gordon and Pauline. Shiona, good stuff, thanks. Probably just the extra reinforcements my unconscious mind needed. Yes, definitely. Gordy and Pauline, do you think I will go back to work once better? Yes, I do, definitely, Pauline. I don't think it will be in the next 3 to 6 months, but yes, maybe in the next year to year and a half. Hi, Elsa. How are you, darling? Elsa is the lady whose hen night I attended last night. We had a really lovely evening. Claire Darcy, no, I can hear you now, lol. Can I have a card, please? Yes, certainly, Claire. You're welcome, Michelle. Oh, what's that song? Gotta move on, gotta move on. What is that song? Oh, wow. I don't know who does that song. Does anybody know it? Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Oh, that's driving me crazy. Claire Darcy, this card falls for you, my darling. It is the card of spirit children. It says your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well, cared for by God and the angels. It could be around this time of miscarriage or loss of a child. It could be birthday or anniversary time. So it's just your spirit children or child letting you know that they're around and with you at this time. So thank you. I hope that's okay for you, Claire. You're welcome, Michelle. Could you pick a card for my daughter? Yes, of course, Karina Bruce. Funky Town. No, not Funky Town. I don't think so. No. Karina Bruce, this is your card, my darling. It's Oceana. It says, take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So maybe your daughter's gut is telling her to do something or telling her to go somewhere at the moment, and she's not been listening. So she must listen. Thank you. Elsa, yes, certainly. I gotta move on. Na, 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 na. It's not Funky Town. I've got to Google this song because it's driving me crazy. Gotta move on. One second, guys, while I just listen to this. No, that's not it. I gotta move on. Gotta move on. I can't remember who it's by, but it's going to annoy me. Okay, Ailsa, yes, you can have a card, my darling. This card falls for you. It is the money card. It says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. So yes, I know you've been paying out for your wedding, and maybe you've been struggling a little bit with that. So don't worry about money. It will all be taken care of. Four of the song. Oh, I'm not sure. It's got like a digital sound to the back of it, and I really don't know who it is. Oh, and somebody's been arguing. Somebody's been arguing with a sibling or somebody like a sister. Thank you. Glad to hear has been worrying about the money. Ah, I'm not surprised. Thank you. My granddad passed in his 50s and would have sore throat. Is October important to you, Pauline? Has somebody had a problem with the nose? I'm sure it's a woman singing it. Bad right shoulder again. Thank you. Somebody definitely needs healing. Stepson. Oh, okay. Stepson had nosebleeds. Ah, okay. Can I ask, are you, oh, yes, okay, that's fine. You asked about the move, and this card falls as I was talking to you, and it is an official building. It says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So that's a lovely card for him. Still on Pauline. What do you desire right now, Pauline? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So if you've been putting yourself down, it's not going to help. My right shoulder gives you jib. It is a woman. Linda Trang Dai. That's who sang it. Okay. Linda Trang Dai. Linda Trang Dai. I don't know if it's the right song first. Yeah, that's the one. Ah, it's funky sound. Well, that song has been singing in my head, so I don't know who it is connected to, but it's important to someone. Okay. Hi, Paul. Nice to see you. Yes, please do, Pauline. Go back to doing the meditations. You're very welcome, Claire. Jessica. Hi, Deena. You look lovely this evening. Thank you very, very much. The same card came out again, Pauline. So, yeah, you definitely need to believe in yourself more. Thank you. So, Jessica, this card falls for you this evening. It is Archangel Gabriel, one of the highest archangels. You have an important life purpose involving communication in the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So maybe at the moment you're going through a change at work, or you're not quite sure if you want to stay in the same job or you want to take a different route. That tells you that you are a people person and you need to be in a people person job, a communicatory job. It was you, and a fantastic tune. Elsa, I know it now, Lol. Lisa, Lucy. Hi, how are ya? And this card falls again, Jessica, just as I'm shuffling them back. Nice for you to all join me. Lovely to see you all. Ooh, throwing the cards at me. Oh, that would be a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. I love children. Oh. Thanks, Tina. People tell me all the time to write children's books. Could I have a card for me and my husband, please? Yes. Would you like one each or joint one? Excuse me. Ooh. One. Michelle McCusker, these two cards are for you. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, this is the first card, which is Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gift to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Beautiful card. And the second one is Zana. And as you probably heard earlier, now this is like in a reading, it means about the home. It could be that you wasn't sure if you wanted to stay there or you wanted to leave or didn't feel secure in the home. This card says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. I hope they both make sense to you. Chunky Down, not original artist. Oh, Deena, that reminds me. Jay has miraculously started attending the education settlement. She said she would. So unexpected. Fantastic. And as I read that, this card falls out, Shiona, and it's a starer. It says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. So thank you. Gordon and Pauline. I lost my granny in January this year. I hope she is with her son and husband and she is okay. As soon as they leave the physical shell, they go to join whatever family they have that have already passed over. So yes, I know that she will be with her husband and son. And sometimes even if they're divorced or they're separated or anything like that, they still join up afterwards. Hello, YouTube 2260. Nice to see you this evening. That's fine, Shiona, don't worry. Paul, could I have a card, please? Yes. Another song. So Paul Perry, a card. Oh, thank you. Paul, this card falls. A starer. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. Same card again. All of you should be reaching for the stars. Michelle McCusker, lunch, please. Yeah, thank you. You're very welcome. 27, Emza. Can you pull a 3-card reading for me, please? Emma, yeah, just 1 second. Oh, there's one. Yes, Anne, I realised it was you. Thank you. So 27, Emma, this is for you. Thank you. The first card for you, Emma, is Omega, which is a victory. Beautiful card. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. That applies right now. The next card in my 3-card spread is about 4 to 6 weeks away. So the end of June going into July. And it is Oceana. She says, take action. You're in touch with the truth in this situation and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Well, it hasn't quite come into play yet, so hopefully in the next 4 to 6 weeks, your gut will be telling you to do something, and when it does, you must listen. The third card out is this card, which is Ariel we saw earlier, and it's about your psychic and spiritual gifts opening for yourself and changing the way you view the world and yourself. It says allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer and meditation. So if you've not been meditating, get back to it. Yes, they do. Thank you. You're welcome, Granny Ann. You're welcome, Paul. Shiona, can you give Martin a hello and encouragement to come forward if he's here there with you? Martin. Now, when I read that, Shiona, I get the song, Isn't She Lovely? Isn't she lovely? I hope that makes some sense to you. Yes, Lisa Lucy, of course you can have a card. Oh, no, 2 fell out there and I only take them 1 at a time. Two. I don't think so. This one. Thank you. Sharon Whitehill, this card is for you. Mystique. Keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Is there anyone from the spirit world there with you for me? I do feel your grandfather. The man with the suit and the man that smokes. He likes the garden as well. Ah, I wonder. Okay. Can I ask, is Granny and Grandad from the same married Granny and Grandad passed? Because earlier on we went to sit out in the garden and we was admiring the birds and trying to name all the birds. So I'm not sure if that was your Granny and Grandad, because they were a very nice elderly couple. I hope that makes sense for you, Pauline. Yes, Jessica, I already said hello to your dad earlier on. I had my leg dangling up and I did say, were you here? Because I already felt. He must mean you, not me. Okay. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Okay. Shiona. I'm not sure what the connection is, Shiona, but I want to say Toronto, or I don't even know where that is. Is it Canada or something, Toronto? Do you have a Canadian connection? Does my dad have anything to say to me, please? Thank you. He always sends his love in abundance, Michelle, and tells you that you do a grand job. And you're as tough as old boots. I feel like it doesn't matter what gets thrown at you, you just cope with it. Always in the garden. Ah, okay. Can I have a card, please, Sharon McWilliams? Yes, and as I ask Sharon, this card falls out. He says your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Sharon McWilliams, that's your card. Thank you. Jessica, does my dad have anything to say? Something about the neck. Somebody's been having a problem with the neck, or somebody's, yeah, definitely the neck. I don't know if they cracked the neck, but somebody's had a lot of problems with the neck. It sounds really awful, but do you talk quite a lot, Jessica? Are you quite a chatty person? And you have it. Okay. Megazord, thanks for joining. Nice to meet you. Can I have a card, please? Yes, certainly. This is also the card about the home, Megazord. This card is for you. It says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So maybe you've been feeling insecure in the home, or not sure if you wanted to stay where you are or leave, but that seems to have all passed now and everything's a lot calmer. I hope that makes sense. Not really. Oh, okay. So it's not your neck. Okay, Jessica, I'm also being given, I want to say, rolls of wallpaper. Are you planning on decorating a room, or have you just decorated a room? And has somebody been going to the doctors a lot or getting some tests done? Ilse Cahoon. Is there anyone watching over Drew? Hobby to be. Okay. Now, when I'm asking that, Ailsa, I'm getting quite a lot of pain in the top of my head. Did Drew bang his head today, or has he got a lump or a scar on the top of his head? Lucy Perry, can I have a card, please? Yes, as I was shuffling, this card falls out, and it's Vanessa. It's about a strong decision. It says to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. Can you tell me anything about Ian Forrester? Okay. I'm not sure about answering about names. Okay. I don't know if they like water, but they make me feel like if maybe they work on water or they go fishing or something, because I feel like I'm on a boat or I'm on water. Jessica, my mum perhaps. My mum is wallpapering. Yeah, that's fine. And can I ask Jessica, does mum get a bad right hip or pain in the right side? Didn't have my dad got a message for you. He loves you very much and he's waiting on this baby. Oh, don't, you'll have me giggling and laughing. He gives me a right giggly laugh. He banged his head last Wednesday. Oh dear. And he's also been arguing with somebody else, or he's been falling out with somebody. Are they still with you? While I'm on YouTube and while everybody's texting me and messaging me, all your loved ones are around me. Honestly, my kitchen is full at the moment of different people, and it's just about trying to get each one to stand forward at the right time. So yes, there's always music playing in the house when they lived. Ah, okay. And yes, pain everywhere, Jessica, that makes sense. Excuse me, bad indigestion, Jessica. So has mum also been getting bad indigestion, or is somebody around you getting indigestion? Is it you? My fella hasn't took his indigestion tablet, so I think it might be him. Sharon McWilliams. There's my mum there. The kettle's on, Sharon. Is the kettle on? When I ask that, she gives me the freezer. I'm not sure if she's beside the freezer or you're beside the freezer, but when I ask, is your mum there? She gives me a freezer. A rough argument with a boy at work. Ah, okay. And yes, she does. Okay. Is there a lady called Catherine? Ah, that's lovely. I'm not great with names. I say I'm not great with names, and then somebody came in today and I got the name exactly right straight off. See, I've seen so many mediums kind of just reel off names, and I always wondered if maybe they just picked those names because they were a certain era or something like that. So, yeah, I don't really rate myself on names, shall we say, unless they scream a name at me. When I do get a name, it's normally pretty spot on, but yeah, not always. Karina Bruce, can I ask, is there somebody quite impatient around you on this plane, or is there somebody that's, yeah, I need to say impatient. My dad's name is Craig. Can I ask, is September important, Jessica? Did I already say that, but I feel September is important? When I ask for Jim, I'm being shown Okay. Too many. I'm trying to do too much. Just 1 second. Okay. Karina Bruce, I'm asking for Catherine. And I'm being given something about a brain, or somebody's had problems in the brain, or something to do with the head, but it feels like quite a big thing in the head. It doesn't just feel like a sore head. Would that make sense to you, Karina? May, September, May. Okay. Somebody's now giving me fuzzy eyes, dizzy eyes. I feel this person maybe wore glasses. I feel a ring is important. This, I want to say this feels like a man. It feels fairly, it maybe had red hair when he was younger, and he went lighter. He's quite, maybe about 5'6", 5'7", quite slender. His trousers, shirt. I'm not quite sure who this man is, but he stands forward. Slightly. She always had headaches and so eyes. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, I'm afraid it's 3 minutes to 9. I'm only going to have a few more minutes left. Okay. If I have touched any, if I have touched on a subject with anybody, or you want more, obviously individually, send I need a reading page a message, and over the next couple of days, when I get any free time, we can be online. So yeah. Yes, Michelle McCusker, is that an engagement ring on your finger? Yes, it is, Michelle McCusker. Thank you very much. I am currently engaged and hope to be married a year in August. That's your granddad, Sharon. Ah, okay. Well, he stands forward to send his love, so I give his love to you gladly. Claire Darcy, are we able to send you a pic and see if you can connect? Thank you. Yes, you will be able to do that maybe on another evening when I have a little bit more time. I have to go and pack my son's things ready for his trip away tomorrow and get him ready and get him into bed. So I am really sorry that it's only been an hour this evening, and we will have plenty more time to come back and do some more again. Are we able to see? I haven't read that. We'll see you soon, hon, and keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Pauline. Emily, hi Emily, how are you? Claire Darcy, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, Michelle. I'll start blushing. I'll go bright red, and then I just look like a tomato. Thank you, Ailsa. So I'm going to say good night for now to everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this evening. I hope it's not been too confusing going back and forth. Oh, thank you very, very much, Jessica. Please feel free to share it. Get as many of your friends and stuff to join in. Thank you, everybody. See you Wednesday night. Yes, see me Wednesday night. I'm on a Nairn Spiritualist Church on Wednesday night. It starts at 7 p.m. in the community centre. Any of you that are in or around Nairn, please feel free to come along. Karina Bruce, thank you once again. Love this. Yes, I love this too. Thank you very, very much. I'm glad it's all going really well and you're all really enjoying it. It's definitely something different to just reading my posts, going on about the same thing every day. I do like to still send out all my positive healing thoughts and things like that. So don't think that I forget to do that just because I don't write it. I still do all those things. Are my gran and granddad there? Casey, yes, they will be here, but I'm just away to finish up for the evening, so you'll have to join me again on another evening, and hopefully I can tune into them for you. Michelle McCusker, you deserve it, hon. You are brilliant. Good luck. Loved it. Thank you so much. You are very, very welcome. Hopefully I will make it there. There'll be plenty of chances, Pauline. I'm on again in Aldern on the 29th of July. So yeah, look out because I will be going about. Thank you and good night. Love this. So hope to see you again soon. You're very welcome. Thank you very, very much, everyone. I hope you all sleep fantastically. Make sure you all send me sleepy thoughts so I get a good sleep, because the fresher I am the next day, the more energy and the more free time I get to come on here and do this. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone. Night night, and I'll see you all soon. Take care.